Well, hey there, everybody. It's your boy Toenail Tony, broadcasting live from beautiful Lot 17 at Pinecone Trailer Park, where the grass is dead, the raccoons are organized, and the HOA legally cannot stop me anymore. Now, today is a big day because today I'm doing yard work. That's right, not because I want to, not because I care, but because apparently the neighbors filed what they call a collective emergency complaint. Honestly, I think they're jealous of my landscaping vision. See, regular people got flowers. I got shopping carts. Regular folks got bird baths. I got a broken crockpot full of rainwater and salamanders. That's called rustic elegance. So I walk outside this morning wearing my finest work outfit, a stained bathrobe, one crock, and a NASCAR helmet for safety. Pastor Kevin the raccoon is already in the yard smoking what I hope is a cigar. He looks at me and says, "Amen, brother. Today we reclaim the land." Now, the first problem is the grass. The grass around my trailer got so high, I lost a lawn chair in there back in March. I still hear it sometimes. So I fire up my lawnmower, or at least I try to. This mower hasn't started since Obama's first term. I pull the cord once, nothing. Twice, nothing. Third time, the cord comes off completely and slaps Pastor Kevin in the face. He falls backward into a kiddie pool full of expired cheese puffs. He stands up looking baptized. But I don't quit easy. No, sir. I pour a little gasoline in the mower. Then a little more. Then honestly, way too much. At one point, the mower looked nervous. I yank the cord again, and suddenly, the thing explodes to life like a demon waking up in a horror movie. The mower takes off across the yard by itself. I'm chasing it screaming, "Get back here, you unemployed go-kart!" It runs over 3 lawn gnomes, a folding chair, and somehow my grill. I still don't understand how it hit the grill. The grill was on the roof. Now, meanwhile, my neighbor Earl is standing there judging me with his stupid clean driveway and emotionally stable lifestyle. Earl says, Tony, normal people edge their lawns." I said, "Earl, normal people don't own 7 ferrets named after NASCAR drivers either. But greatness requires sacrifice." Then Earl's wife walks outside and asks if I'm finally cleaning up the property. I said, "Absolutely. I'm upgrading it." See, I found an old bathtub behind the Dollar General last week. And today, we are turning that into a decorative pond. Classy people call it a water feature. Now, the problem with my pond idea is I forgot to clean the bathtub first. So when I filled it with water, bubbles started coming out. Pastor Kevin jumped in yelling, "It's a hot spring!" 5 minutes later, we got raccoons soaking in bubbles while drinking warm root beer. Honestly, it looked relaxing. Then I decided to trim the tree branches. Now, I don't own a ladder anymore after what happened at Aunt Linda's birthday party. So I climbed onto the roof using a broken trampoline and determination. I'm up there with hedge clippers yelling, "Tony fears no tree!" That tree immediately proved me wrong. A branch smacks me in the forehead so hard, I saw the ghost of a gas station burrito I ate in 2014. I fell backward into my satellite dish, which somehow turned the TV on inside the trailer. Next thing I hear is Judge Judy screaming through the window while Pastor Kevin applauds. But then came the biggest disaster of the day, the leaf blower. Now, I bought this leaf blower from a guy named Skeeter behind a fireworks tent. That should have been my first clue. I pull the trigger, and this thing sounds like a fighter jet having emotional problems. It blows dirt everywhere, trash flying through the air, plastic forks hitting birds. At one point, Earl lost his toupee. That thing flew clean into county property. And somehow, the leaf blower sucked up my bathrobe belt. Next thing you know, I'm spinning in circles screaming, "Not today, Satan!" Pastor Kevin is laughing so hard he falls off the cooler. But after 6 exhausting hours, the yard was finally done. And honestly, it looked incredible. Sure, the grass was uneven. Sure, There was smoke coming from the pond, and yes, something inside the grill was blinking red. But the property had character. That's what people don't understand about yard work. Anybody can have a clean yard, but not everybody can create an experience. As the sun went down, I sat proudly in my folding chair holding a hot dog and a Mountain Dew that expired during the pandemic. Pastor Kevin sat beside me whispering, "Amen, brother. We made history today." And right then, the mower started itself again in the distance. Nobody moved. Because around here, that's just part of nature. See you soon.